Hello, my name is C, and today I have something fun for you. I got tagged by Stealthy um, to do the stash scavenger hunt that Michaela, Courtney, and Ashley created. Um, that is a lot of names. I will link everyone down below. Oh, and Rosie. Rosie also tagged me. So we're going to look through my sticker sheets. I have a list of 15 prompts, items, words, whatever you would like to call it. And we're going to go through and find a kit that matches each of the words. The rules pretty much were that it has to be in your stash and not a whip, which I think I did. Personally, I tried to go through all of my small shops before like Diamondart Club to fill in these prompts, just to kind of show off some more of the variety that is out there that not everyone may have seen. So that's my little rambling bit. I think that's all I have to go through. I will do this right now. I hope it's okay to tag them, and I don't think they have been. But I'd be really, really curious. Diamond Painting by Laura and DP Anonymous, Diamond Painting Anonymous, I will tag them. And has Bev done this? Has anyone tagged Bev? I'm gonna tag Bev, and hopefully it's okay that I tag them. I would love to see them do this video if they get around to it. All of my friends have been tagged, so I was trying to think of a little bit outside of the box. But anyways, that's my rambling. Let's crack right on into this. The first prompt was jewelry, which I'm going to set these aside. This is how I store them. I got this, I actually think it was from Laura that I got this, the binder and the sleeves. This is from Illumicrate. It is just a photo album. So yeah. Alright, the first prompt is jewelry, and for that I chose Keeper of the Keys by Chrisabug from Jada Gem Shop. I went for it because of her earrings and also her ring. We all know, I would hope by now, that we are all used to seeing my rings, so the second I saw that, I figured I had to pick it for jewelry. This is just such a gorgeous kit. I really want to get to it soon. Oh wait, no I don't. I want to order some specials to throw in this background. But yeah, this is the kit that I picked for jewelry, Keeper of the Keys from Jada Gem Shop. I don't know, it's so pretty. The next one I picked is actually a Diamondart Club right off the bat. I have a different one that I could have used for this. However, I realized it had a very small object that is really good for a different prompt, so I saved it. And I ended up going with In Between Two Tomes. It is Yumi Art, so one of my favorite artists, and there's something about this kit that is just gorgeous. It's massive, it has 90 colors, but it is just so pretty. I don't know, I love it. I really want to work on some more Yumeis, but they're also like my rainy day kits. I put this together, I'm like, maybe I'll actually like work on a few of these kits this year, but I hate planning that far ahead. It doesn't allow a lot of room for me to choose what I work on, and I'm a very mood type of person. But anyways, so for book, I chose In Between Two Tomes by Yume Art from Diamondart Club. The third one, the third keyword prompt, I'm going to call them prompts because that's how my brain works. The third prompt was makeup. This one was a bit tricky. Yet, like, yes, like, she could have worked because of her eye makeup there. But going through this, and I mean, like, Margaret Morales could have worked because, well, technically that's eye makeup. It is also just that style of artwork. So I had a hard time looking through and trying to figure out which one would work. And I actually ended up with Autumn Winds from Enabler's Outpost. This photo is not the best. I'm going to grab a screenshot and pop it up right here. I do this hand thing so I know. I went with her because not only for her bright red lipstick, but also this like face detailing and along her neck. I'm going to assume that that's some sort of makeup. So I went with that one. And this is such a pretty kit. It's another one that I wanted to work on soon. Is it too early to mention drills and shells? It might be one I work on for that. Who knows? It'll be added to the pile. But yeah, so Autumn Winds. Indie Creates is the artist for this one. I think it says that somewhere. Yeah, Indie Creates. On the sticker sheet, this one was one that I unboxed, and it is so, so pretty. I really want to get to that. Anyways, the fourth kit, or the fourth prompt is Cup. This one was also tricky. I thought about Amy Brown, and I know that she has like these little dragons in the cup. However, I realized I already worked on that kit, so that idea completely went out the window. But again, as I was looking at books, I found that Nightfall actually has a teeny tiny cup resting on top of these books, so I am running with it because that is the only one I have with a cup in it. This is by Cat Fedora. Yeah, that's her art style. And it's from Mooney Maid. This is the first Mooney kit that I actually own, and I've been wanting to work on this one for a while. I bought a whole bunch of enhancement for it. You can kind of see my planning back here. Sorry, my laptop is kicking on. If you can hear it, I apologize. So yeah, I bought a whole bunch of enhancements like pixie dust to go in this night sky to make it like really sparkle and starry. And I think I also bought crystals for all of these crystals. I should really pull that one out and work on it actually, because that would be fun. I do have the enhancements sitting right here actually. So yeah, I did get crystals and a lot of pixie dusts. Ooh, and sparklers. So yes. For cup, I picked Nightfall by Cat Fedora from Mooney Maid. Number 5 is Flower. I actually have a lot of landscapey pieces that have like flowers and things like that. So this was just a matter of what shop I wanted to pick it from. But then I looked at this and I figured, you know what, this is just such a cute little kit, and there's these pink flowers that are just so pretty. It's not the main feature, it's kind of like a background thing, but I don't know, this kit is just adorable. Anyways, for Flower, I picked Itty Bitty Kitty. I actually don't know the artist. That is unfortunate. But I picked from Jada Gem Shop again. Yeah. Is it Martith? She does these, like, heart eye things. I think it's Martith. Yeah. So, Flower, Itty Bitty Kitty, just because of these little pink flowers back here and up there. Number 6 was Cat, which this one could have worked. However, for Cat, I really, really wanted to show off Spring Afternoon again. This is by Laura Paultrat from Diamondart. I've been actually looking at this one again, and I might kit it up since it is technically spring here now. The snow is melting, I saw geese, and this one is just really calling me. It is just adorable. The rendering is beautiful. So yeah, Spring Afternoon from Diamond Artisan for Cat. The 7th prompt is Hat. I'm realizing I picked a lot of J kits. Again, this is one that I had a ton of options. I actually thought about doing, where is it? This one, but I saw that Stealthy picked it, so I'm like, okay, I can do a little bit different. I didn't check for all of these if other creators pick them. It's not mandatory at all or anything like that. I saw Stealthy picked, I'm like, alright, I could choose something else, totally fine. So I ended up with Lavender Witch because it takes up half the image. This is also from Jada Gem Shop, and the artist is Cherry Yuki. This is a little baby kit. I bought it for Drills and Chills, I believe. It's 40 by 50. It's teeny tiny, and the purples are just so pretty. So yeah, this is the one I picked for hat. Obviously, had to be a witch hat. I have so many witches. It was bound to be some sort of witch. So yes, there's that. We're going to ignore this kit back here. I just realized Ooh, I forgot that was there. But yes, so for hat, I picked a lavender witch from Jade Gem Shop. Number 8 was plant. All right. Again, this is one that I had a ton of choices. I love my landscapes, which often have a ton of plants for it, but I think Garden by the Bay worked out best for this one. It's by Joelle McIntyre from Diamondart Club. Another massive kit, but I think just like the variety of plants, you have the trees, the flowers, all of that stuff really fit this prompt the best. Yeah. Actually, I am realizing this is an older kit still with this style. I think I've had this one for like 2 years now. But anyways, Garden by the Bay. Was this an anniversary kit back in June? It might have been. I remember really I opened up all of my kits. I remember really liking the look of the rendering in this one, especially the water. Anyways, this is Plant, Garden by the Bay. The next prompt is musical instrument. I feel like this one was, I knew what I was going to pick as soon as I read that prompt. Or at least what artist I was going to pick. But which instrument took a second, and I decided to go with my favorite of the series, which just so happened to be In This Moment. Yes, by Yume Art from Diamondart Club. This just makes me think of the final scene from Your Lie, April, and I adore it so much. I love the anime, and I love this artwork. I really love this entire series. I haven't started working on any of them yet because I was waiting for the entire set to be done. There's 6 of these glass instruments. I am just waiting for the cello to be released and then I can start working on it. But yes, In This Moment is my pick for the musical instrument prompt. What kit is that? Oh, the next prompt was Moon. Flipping through my kits, I actually realized I had a lot that fit this prompt, surprisingly. But I figured Craftably deserved the spotlight the most. This is a starry sky, and there's that teeny, there's that moon way in the background there. I love my Craftably kits, but I'm so sad that I can't pick up any more of them. I did get the enhancement pack for this one, from DP with Sparklers. I don't know, I'm really excited to see how these oranges come together with these darker browns. I think it'll look pretty. So yes, that's the one I picked for Moon. I almost picked Moon Eater from Yume Art, but then I figured I had a lot from Yume, so might as well go with Craftably. Alright, prompt 11 is Window, which is Lakeside Paradise. By Dreamer Designs. This is their extra large thing that they did a while ago. Ooh, let's not bump that. I am so sorry. This is by Gino Peoples from Dreamer Designs. So I picked this one for Windows because there is 2 cabins. I have a lot of kits that would work for this prompt, especially this one back here. But I figured I might as well show off this one because I have it. Am I going to work on it anytime soon? Probably not. What is that? Like, it's 60 by 180. And I've heard this is Dreamer Designs older, and it's squares. I say older. I think I've only had it for like a year and a half, maybe. I bought it when it released. I don't know when that was. And I've heard mixed things about the squares after I bought this. So we'll see when I work on this one. I know that this is one, like, there's a state's flag in there, and I will be taking that one out whenever I work on this one. But yeah, Lakeside Paradise for Windows. Eventually I will get to this one. It's just a matter of when. Number 12 is Redhead. For that one, I immediately thought about a kit that I haven't unboxed yet, so it wasn't going to quite... Is it in this? No, it's not in this one. It's in this one. I don't know where I put... Oh, no, it's in here. I thought about a kit I haven't unboxed yet, so couldn't use it because I don't have the sticker sheet pulled out yet. So I ended up going with... Where is it? Hades and Persephone from Diamondart Club by Margaret Morales. I feel like I had several redhead kits. I know I worked on another, like I just worked on Maven, so I don't have that one to pull out. But Hades and Persephone for redhead, and I figured it was a great choice. Because look at that hair. It's just a stunning piece. This is one that I was also making just slight changes to the rendering whenever I get around to it. Nothing major, just little sprinkles and dots that I feel like were different. Oh, I was also changing his mouth. I think he has like buck teeth or something, and I was going to fix that. I vaguely remember that now that I'm looking at it. So anyways, that is my choice for redhead. Number 13, which is weapon. I feel like at this point I flipped through these and you've kind of seen what's coming. Doesn't help that I've numbered them. I went with a Saturn by Roy Trin from Diamondart Club. I don't know, I felt like I had to include Sailor Scout in the hopes that we get more soon. We get the rest of the scouts soon? I don't know. But this is her scepter. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I chose Saturn. That's what I'm going with. This is another one where I had plenty of options. I feel like I have Memento Mori, but I think Kate did that one for weapon. Anyways, I picked Saturn. It's a very, very pretty kit. This is another one where I want to work on these kits, but I told myself I wouldn't until I had the entire series so I could work on them together. So they're stuck just kind of waiting for the remainder of releases. But yeah. Oh, I'm missing one. I haven't unboxed it yet. Whoops. 14 was Mythical Creature. And for that, I feel like my choice was going to be very, very obvious. I absolutely adore dragons, so it's just a matter of which dragon kit I chose. And I ended up picking Dragon Attack by Ciro Marchietti. I don't know. This one just feels like true dragon spirit, castles, ships, all the magic. So I feel like this one was an obvious choice for Mythical Creature. Alright, the last one. I'm going to close this one up because I don't need this one anymore. The last one, Listen, I need you guys to hear me out for this. I don't buy kits with food in it. I do have... Ooh, their car needs some work. I do have... My window's right there. I just saw them drive by and their car is squealing. Whoops. Cookies and Classics. Let's continue a train of thought here. By Randall Spangler, and there's always like a plate of cookies somewhere in that kit. However, I did not feel like trying to search it out and figure out where the cookies are in that kit. I don't know. So I went with something a little different. Hear me out. Where did it go? Yeah, because I don't buy kits with food in them. It makes me hungry. I guess technically Space Jam could have worked, but I ended up choosing Naughty Space Void. I want this one because the cat ate the fish, so now technically the fish is food. So that is my choice for food. Naughty Space Void by Yume Art and Diamondart Club. Maybe I already said this. I chose a lot of Yume Art. They are my favorite artist. I own every single... Put a little star beside that. I own every single kit that has come out. I am only missing one. and it's sold out on Black Friday, so I'm just waiting for a restock. But yes, I chose Naughty Space Void. My logic is sound. I don't, he's so cute, and look at that little face. Like, come on. He's just such a good little boy. I guess this one could have worked for a window too. But yeah, that's my choice for food. Okay. This scavenger hunt was a lot of fun to do. It's a nice little peek into my stash to see what I have, and a good reminder that I need to actually unbox the kits that I get, because I would have included 2 of them in here. But anyways, I think I already did all the taggy things. I will have everybody, all the names that I mentioned, down below. But I will leave this one here. If you did this with me, let me know what your picks were for some of these prompts. If you are in the Crafter's Den, or it's a Discord server full of amazing people. Someone actually made a template, so if you didn't have a channel, you could fill out the template in there and still be able to share this with everybody. So yeah, join the den. Sophie has the link for that. Sophie, Diamond Help Desk. If you want to participate that way, or if you also have a channel, feel free to just jump on this trend. I will be taking, I'll include that in my tags as you. So anyways, I'm gonna leave this one here. Let me know what some of your picks were for these prompts, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.